Now, of course, songs, children's songs are great for being able to build that phonemic awareness, right? And so why don't you, oh, someone says, what is the book name? Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Yes, chicka, chicka, boom, boom. All right, so we can give you the names of all of these later as well if you forgot. So songs are great for building phonemic awareness. Students are then engaging in the songs. They love them. They give teachers an opportunity to be able to, point out the sounds. Why don't we sing this together? Are you ready to sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm with me? All right, now sing it loud so I can hear you. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Great! Tell the truth, did you sing that out loud? Maybe you're in an office or at home and someone's looking at you a little strangely. That's okay, because what we're trying to do now is to demonstrate how songs can help build phonemic awareness and also teach, right, the sounds of that sort of long vowel sounds, E-I-E-I-O, which are also the names of the letters. Okay, and then it's easy to point out certain sounds, right, with the moo-moo, the right, ooh, and you can point out how those sounds start, right? And think about the sounds of English, the sound. What other words have moo, moo? McDonald, good. Okay, so songs are a wonderful way. They're fun, they're engaging, they get kids to be able to use the language and start to become familiar with the sounds of English. All right, here's a fun game that you can play. It's like the hot potato game. You know that game, hot potato? Okay, so you pretend like you have a potato that's hot, right? You have to pass it to the next person, pass it to the next person. Okay, so in this case, in this game, children will sit on the floor, and then you're going to provide them a bag. So I have a bag here, okay, and the bag can have picture cards, or it can have objects, right, different ones. Obviously, those will be the vocabulary words you are learning or have learned, okay, and then you begin passing the bag around, okay, and then you'll play some music. Right? So here I've got a song. Okay, so you pass it, and then I get it, and I pass it, and it goes around the circle, and you pass the bag, and then you pass it again, and then when the music stops, when it stops, and I have the bag, then I get to reach in, okay, and see what's in it. Oh, I got a pig. Okay, so then the child says the name of the picture or object. In this case, it's a pig, and then says the beginning sound of the word, right? So you could say pig, p, p. Okay, or maybe there is a card in here. Oh, I do have a card in here too, and it's a duck. So I would say, I would identify the right English word, duck, and then say the beginning sound, duh, duh. Okay, so you see how it's just a really quick game. It's fun. Kids love to pass it when the music plays, and then you just give them additional practice to show that they understand that phoneme, right? That they can recognize that in the word. All right, great. So these are just some fun games that teachers often like to play, and also stories that they like to read that really helps build phonemic awareness. So of course, what we're trying to get to then is being able to understand the relationship between the letters of the written language and the sounds of the spoken language. So once you've established these sounds, then you're going to start to attach the letters. And so phonics instruction, right, it's focusing on that one-to-one correspondence between the letters and the sounds. Okay, and so that's where we are now. So Hopefully, it's very clear what phonological awareness is, phonemic awareness, and then phonics. Okay, and so as you can see, it's very important in these early stages that we are teaching our preschool children, okay, who are in that early literacy stage, to understand, okay, what reading and writing can do. Just what is it, right? We want them to start naming and writing alphabet letters. They've got to hear rhymes and sounds in words, building that phonological awareness. They start to, start to write simple words. A lot of teachers start with students' own names, right? Because they're very familiar with the sound of their own name. And then we try to attach that, okay, to the letters of the new language. And of course, we also should be giving them plenty of chances to listen to the language in a story for meaning. Okay, because what we're going to start to get to is the importance of meaning. Okay, not just understanding these, small bits of language and putting them into words. Okay.